everyone, I am Kamini Yadav, student of MCom Applied Economics at Lucknow University. In this video, I'll explain one of the most important topics in economics, that is CPI, Consumer Price Index. We will understand what CPI means, how it is calculated, what CPI basket includes, and why it plays a vital role in measuring inflation and shaping the economic policy in India. So let's begin. CPI is an economic indicator that measures the average change in the prices of fixed basket of goods and services over time. In simple terms, it tells how expensive it has become to live today as compared to the base year. If CPI increases, the cost of living also increases, which is what we call as inflation. Mathematically, it shows the changes in the prices of consumer goods and services between two relative periods. In India, CPI is compiled and released by National Statistical Office under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. There are different types of CPI for different population groups. First one is CPI for industrial workers, second one is CPI for agricultural laborers, third one is CPI for rural laborers, and fourth one is CPI combined. CPI combined is the main index that is used for national inflation measurement. The base year used in India for CPI is 2012, although a revision to 2022 is still under the process. CPI is calculated by dividing value in current year by value in base year multiplied by 100. For example, if CPI in current year is 120, it means the prices have rises by 20% since the base year. Now, CPI basket. CPI basket refers to the set of goods and services commonly purchased by households selected to typically represent their consumption habits. Each item in the basket are assigned a weight which tells their relative importance in the household expenditure. For instance, housing carry more weight as compared to the recreation or luxury items. There are 6 types. The CPI basket is divided into 6 categories. First one is food and beverages, which includes cereals, pulses, milk, etc. and its approximate weight in CPI combined is 45.86%. Second one is pan, tobacco and intoxicants, which includes cigarette, bidi, alcohol, etc. and its approximate weight is 2.38%. Third category is clothing and footwear, which includes garments, textiles, shoes, etc. and its approximate weight is around 6.53 in CPI combined. Fourth category is housing, that includes rent, repairs, water, etc. and its approximate weight is 10.07%. Fifth category is fuel and light, which contains electricity, LPG, kerosene, petrol, etc. and its approximate weight is around 6.84%. And the last category is miscellaneous, which includes education, personal care, health, etc. and its approximate weight is 28.32%. Objective of CPI. First objective is to measure inflation and cost of living. Second one is guide as economic policy, as government and central government to use CPI to monitor price stability and adjust monetary and fiscal policy in our country. Third one is to track purchasing power. It assesses how difficult it has become to purchase goods and services by the households to maintain their standard of living if prices changes. Now, limitations. First one is limited coverage. It does not include all the goods and services that are consumed by different population groups. Second one is time lag. Data computation and compilation requires time. So, it may be possible that CPI does not reflect immediate changes in the prices of goods and services. Third one is substitution effect. It assumes that consumers will consume the same basket even if the prices of goods and services changes. Fourth one is quality changes. It does not include improvement in the quality of goods and services or the arrival of new product. Now, conclusion. CPI is the most important and widely used measure of inflation in India. It helps us to track the percentage changes in the prices of goods and services by the households and acts as an economic policy in our country. Thank you.